4 and 3 and 2 and 1. When I'm on the mic, the suckers run. Good morning, everyone. I read on Twitter like James Wynn, I'm done leverage trading. I'm looking at a tweet that's 5 minutes ago. Don't let them liquidate me again. What? The guy's a idiot. He's a mog. Good morning. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You know that movie, The Other Guys, with Will Ferrell and JT in the house. How you doing, brother? Will Ferrell, Marky Mark, The Rock, Samuel L. Jackson, and the great Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton's always doing like TLC lines. I'm gonna do freaking. I'm gonna do. Yeah, it was a great movie. I'm gonna do Beastie Boy lines. All right, let's. Whoops. I'm excited to see green. I was feeling like they were going to turn it around because it was negative. There's a lot of negative Nancy news out there, bro. Hardly anyone's talking about the Ukraine shit. Things are getting ugly between Ukraine and Russia, and hardly a peep. I don't even know if it's true because no one's talking about it. I think Ukraine tried to assassinate Putin. I don't know what's true, and then they took down a jet or something, and then they did a couple big ass drone swarms. Anyone know what's true? Palantir going up again. I loved it when he couldn't believe that it was his wife. Are you talking about the other guys? What? I don't remember that part. I think that's on one of the channels. I should rewatch that. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. I got more juice than Picasso got paint. All right, let's see what we got. NASDAQ up 32. It was down over 100 pre-market. E-mini S&P down a buck. I didn't put chapters in last time. I don't know that I care. You care. I care. If we lost another, we're at 30. Yeah, we've just been losing prescribers like a sieve. Best alpha out there. Can't retain shit. All right. We'll say 320. Stock market. Bitcoin Cash down a little bit. What are bonds doing? Bonds down 13 ticks. Yuck. Silver up a buck. That's a monster move. Gold up 65 to 33.80. Is that pushing all-time highs again? How high did gold get? All-time highs. It was pushing 30. No, it hit 35.40. A lot of volume in gold the last few days. Like, what's going on? Like, crazy volume. Volume like it's never been seen before. Going back, does that really go back 4 years? No, this says 4 years, but it doesn't go back. Oh, because this is a future that's a 3-month contract, Tom. You knew that. Let's look at GLD. Volume's fairly consistent. That doesn't really go back 3 years either. Like these charts, bro. Yeah, that was part of the movie. You don't remember him eating dinner and him Oh, yeah, he didn't believe that was it. Yeah. Damn it, now you got it, so I'm gonna watch that movie. You'll get over it. Those fleets of fancy usually only last about a minute. You'll turn it on and then you'll get all fucking restless and start waxing a Tesla or something. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. I've been listening to a ridiculous amount of Beastie Boys lately. I woke that and I started rewatching Entourage again. And it hadn't been too long since I'd rewatched that show. I am desperate for stuff to watch. The only show that's out that's really good right now that I look forward to is Murderbot. And that show's infuriating because it's like it's just, the episode gets good and then it's over. Yeah. Four and 3 and all right, let's go around the horn. Oh, what's Hood doing? Hood's like, hello, silver platter delivery. I'm like, the first thing I should be wanting to look at is Hood, and I forgot. I completely forgot. Hood's in blue skies. $20 says Shardy B says blue skies Hood. $sign Hood, blue skies. You got to go to the Tesla dealership, get a tire sensor. It's under warranty, thank God. Thinking about selling Tesla for now and going more Hood. Yeah, a little diversity's fine. Coinbase now up 3. Is Bitcoin pumping? Here's that tweet. They're coming for me again. Liquidation price. Buy the fucking dip. Don't let these evil bastards. This dude is the reason Bitcoin's going down. SNEK. We're going to talk about SNEK. Eth Solana. How many shares of Tesla do you have? I only have 50 shares. I'm loaded to the gills on Hood. I got Hood for days, son. Look at that. Look at how much money I'm making. Silver platter. Where is Ricky? I'm going to rub it in his face today hard. It's Monday. He's probably too hungover from all the Boone's Farm and all the grass he was smoking, all the weed. Grass. I need to see blue skies. Charity B acts like she's the one that. Solar is 100% of energy long term. Have I checked out Maynard's new website? No, but that's about the first thing I'm going to do. One of the greatest singers of all time. What would you like to know? He's a creative mofo, dude. What would you like to know? He does wine. Is that Judith? Yeah. That's Judith, his mother. Peter in the house. Hi, I am here, but won't be able to talk much. Painting yellow. You got to pay attention. You got to lock in when it's yellow. Yellow's a lock-in day. A lot of red in crypto right now. ETH over 25. Let's go, baby. All right, coin now only up 18. Hood only up 71 cents, but it did hit. Oh, is that a bullish or a bearish pattern? It spiked above, and now it's. We need it to spike above and hold. Hold. Friday's a big day. If it gets included into the that's what I'm gambling on. It's a great stock regardless, but I'm gambling they get included in the S&P on Friday. And that shit will be a moon rocket. And then I will sell some shares for sure. Lock some profits in. Because it'll probably get ahead of itself. This is what happened to Coinbase when it got included in the S&P 500. It was $214 and it shot up to $276. UNH making moves. This is an interesting stock. I think this will recover, but it would be scary to invest in. Metaplanet's that Bitcoin stock. Apparently they bought like another 100 million in Bitcoin. Palantir is on a rocket ship, but it is kind of struggling at a double top. It blasted through a double top and it kind of created a new double top. This did back test and then go up. So this is a bullish pattern for sure. Hood losing it. Now Ricky's going to be able to rub his face in it, rub my face in it. I got a little ahead of myself. Couldn't wait to rub Ricky's face in it. Now he's going to get to rub my face in it. Microsoft was silver platter delivery. I didn't put my money where my mouth is because I didn't have any money to put. Nvidia silver platter delivery. CoreWeave was doing way more than expected. This one, I don't know. I don't know enough about this company. I just know that Nvidia backs them. Amazon's interesting. If you think tariffs will get resolved, it's a good play. I mean, it's a good play regardless, but Meta, I think Zuckerberg became the second richest man on the planet recently. Took out Bezos. Velez in the house. Good morning, brother. Costco doing well. AMD doing well. AMD, I said I liked under 100. I won't call that a silver platter delivery. Silver platter delivery, I said avoid Neo. For the love of God, do not buy this stock. I've never seen a scarier, uglier pattern. Quantum stocks, let's see what we got. These are tough to trade because they kind of run on hype. But none of them, I can't imagine any of these are they profitable? Definitely the future, but when? This is like the same with layer ones. There's going to be successful layer ones, but who and when, right? Nuclear. Who's getting the contracts here? Who's building? And who is not going to go out of business, right? There's a lot of opportunity here, but these are just in play. There's going to be a lot of opportunity in nuclear, but a lot of these are crazy because Trump signed that bill. Like, I would not invest in any of these right now. If you were in them, get out, bro. IMO, not financial advice. Volatility up 68 cents. S&P down 15, NASDAQ up a buck. Markets don't know what to do. Man, I was so looking forward to Monday in the markets. I'm getting that spark, that itch. I even kind of have an itch to buy some crypto, bro. Don't ask me why. All right, let's get into crypto. I just feel like, I don't know, it's probably going to be a long, boring summer. I don't know that there's any real catalyst, but it could get interesting in the fall. A lot of that depends on what happens with the stock market, though. Apparently, Powell is having a meeting today. There's some rumor that he's going to resign. I don't know what the hood, blue sky. Can I call it or what? Russia's largest bank launches structured bonds linked to Bitcoin. There is a lot of. It is interesting. MicroStrategy bought Bitcoin, more Bitcoin. Metaplanet's buying Bitcoin. SEP's buying Bitcoin. There's some new companies coming out of the work trying to do the MicroStrategy play. There is only going to be 21 million Bitcoin. If you factor in what's been lost, there's probably only going to be about 16 million Bitcoin. And big money is coming for it, bro. Your premium prescription is expiring, except, God damn it, I hate Twitter. They have no support. My blood pressure is going to go up thinking about it. All right, Bitcoin 103,924. What was dumbass's liquidation price? Like 103.6? Of course they're going to go for it. He's messaging CZ saying, oh, we need dark pools. This guy is desperate, bro. He's spiraling out of control. Liquidation price 103,640. Are we going to hit that? Willie Woo was talking about how there's not much liquidity. There's not a lot of liquidity, and it's too easy to liquidate people right now, and especially if you're long. So he acts like it's not market manipulation. I don't know if it is or isn't. Four hours ago, James Nguyen opened 100 million Bitcoin long within seconds. Like, dude, what is wrong with that guy, bro? A little bit of Ondo. Yeah, here we go. James Nguyen is the reason we're crashing. Ethereum 2500. ADA 67. Ondo 82. Sweet 325. On the left, poor Retro. Retro might be the worst trader on the planet next to Ricky. All right, he's young. He's got a good job. Whatever happened to R Trades? I bet R Trades is flat. R Trades is sitting next to James Nguyen in the poorhouse. Remember Marty McParty said buy Zeus under $1? Yeah, that just keeps getting cheaper and cheaper. Marty Party, freaking biggest clown on Twitter. Accumulate Zeus under $1. Accumulate Solana under 300. F Solana. We're going to talk about that. F Solana, bro. Solana's a toxic chain. Not necessarily my words and my words, because I agree with the person that said that. System of a Down wrote a song about Solana called Toxicity. Talking about some SNEK. We're going to YOLO some SNEK bros. Charles Hoskinson getting busy with BitBoy's old ex. It is a great song. My favorite's Ariel's, but I like Toxicity. Wake up! Wake up! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Something's going on. They were down, bro, before the market opened. Shake up! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wake up! Is that Toxicity? Everything's dropping. There's nothing going on, dude. The same shit that's... your boy Orange Pill must have said something. The S&P's down 30, the Nasdaq's down 60. I mean, this is where we were before the market opened. It's a 650 reversal time. I thought we would kind of go up. We'll have to see what plays out, bro. You know what happened is Shardy B opened her goddamn mouth. How to be in a good mood for no reason. Take activated charcoal. How do I take activated charcoal? This person's always talking about activated charcoal. Food grade. Activated charcoal. They actually have it in a pill you can take. Should I try it? Get toxins, can inflame, lower, kill neuro, and put you in a bad mood. I'm kind of tempted to try it, bro. It says just one person here. Yeah. Maybe I should just stop. I don't even know. Am I streaming on? I might have screwed up. Rumble. Maybe it's time to... Oh, I'm streaming on Rumble. There's 3 people over here. We in here? I see 5 viewers. A microphone. That shows 5 viewers. How many likes though? Soy boys. 3 likes, not bad. Only 2 soy boys in the house. Hey. Whether or not you want to have a steroid testosterone jacked up day is up to you, bro. You know, maybe you need to I don't know, the YouTube's wants my buffet, bro. The YouTube thing is kind of hit or miss on that shit. All right, let's talk about Ethereum and Solana. I did find this interesting, and let's see. ETH outperformance. Here's why. Crypto needs traditional finance money to move, not retail. BTC outperformance is purely a function of that. What comes next will shock most. The US government needs ETH way more than Bitcoin. Interesting take. What's the biggest problem the US government faces right now? Nobody wants to buy their debt. Yield up, gold up, dollar down, not good. Capital is flowing out. Let's explore how Ethereum will alleviate. Ethereum also, Vitalik over at Ethereum did recently say they're going to scale 10x in the next year, whether that's all hype or not. Your guess is as good as mine, bro. He's talking about the two bills, the SBR. So that's the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve and the Stablecoin bill. He says the stablecoin bill is pretty close to getting passed already. It makes a lot of sense for the United States to get a stablecoin bill, some stablecoin bill stuff going on, because it's liquidity for the dollar. I don't know if you know this, but the dollar is a pretty important thing for the United States. And the more people, if they have the stablecoin, they have the dollar, right? Stablecoins are typically backed like 1-to-1 US dollar or 1-to-1 US dollar and like US bonds and shit. He talks about like some yield comparison, a 2 standard deviation stablecoin inflow lowers. I don't know. He goes into limited spillover, long tenors. So stablecoin inflow good for rates. Stablecoin outflows bad for rates. The stablecoin will bring trillions of TVL into ETH, not SOL, F-SOL. An extraction chain with toxic KOLs, builders, founders, and meme coin degenerates. Yeah, I agree. That is pretty much Solana in a nutshell. Toxic coals, builders, founders, and meme coins. There is nothing. I won't say nothing, but Solana is 99% a wasteland of garbage. I do think a lot of people shit on Ethereum, but it's been around a long time. It's pretty clean. There's all the real financial money's on there. The institutions are on there. It's not perfect, but I mean, what is when it comes to? I'm not gonna sit there and Ethereum's taken a lot of heat lately just because it hasn't broken out crazy, even though it has gotten to 4,000. People keep calling it dead or whatever, and a lot of that's just yak, because Solana thinks they're gonna flip Ethereum. A lot of the Solana people think they're gonna flip Ethereum. Chances of that are highly unlikely. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Cardano's going to flip Ethereum. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Cardano doesn't have a lot of issues and toxicity. It does. A lot of problems. I mean, I think it's nowhere near the wasteland and toxicity that Solana is. Do I think you can make money investing in Solana? Yeah. Do I think you can make money investing in Ethereum? Yep. Do I think pick it. I think you can invest in any of these chains and you'll make money if we have a bull run. But I wouldn't sit there. It's the days of you like Kool-Aid sipping your chain and thinking your chain's better than that chain and that your chain is going to succeed. Like you're the fish, bro. You are exit liquidity if you're spouting these things, because I don't know, you don't know. They're all right now just trying to get theirs like I'm trying to get mine. Cardano's trying to win. That doesn't mean they will. Solana's trying to win, and I think they're doing a piss poor job of it. That chain, bro, I am sorry. You need to take a good hard look at yourself if you're in Solana and take a good look. Like, again, it will probably go up in a bull run and you can make money. Okay? But your plan needs to be to get the F out. That's my plan, is to get the F out. Except for Bitcoin. And even Bitcoin, I'll probably, depending on how high it gets, like if Bitcoin goes to 170,000 in November, I might take a slice off and then buy it back when it's cheaper. I am in the Bitcoin accumulation game, and I'm waiting I'm waiting for God to sort the rest out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to get back into a lot more into stocks and options. And I'm not like going to completely sail away. I'm not going to completely sail away from crypto, but it isn't, in general, crypto is a toxic wasteland of 20-year-olds that don't know their ass from a hole in the ground, to be quite honest. They're all Kool-Aid sippers. They believe whatever they're fighting for. They got to fight for the right to party. You know what I'm saying? Anyone get that? They got to fight. They got to fight for the right to party. Anyone? Don't go chasing no waterfalls. I guess slack ass Ricky had too much weed. Oh, there he's speaking of the devil. I was just getting ready to say, I guess Ricky had too much Mad Dog over the weekend. Wasn't able to get in. That is my Ethereum and Solana rant. Where's Chris at? 99 bananas. 99 bananas. I don't get it. 99 bitches or the Savannah bananas. 99 bananas. You had 99 bananas over the weekend? That seems racist. A little bit of Ondo. I do kind of want to buy some Ondo. Speaking of Ondo, let's see if my computer is in. Oh, my birth certificate should show up today, by the way. Why would you be racist? That's your drink? Never heard of it. Is that a new thing? Ugh, that's some bitch ass. This is some shit some bitches would drink. Some little snatches. My birth certificate should show up today, Ricky. One of these days, it's going to pay off and my computer's going to be in stock. And today's not the day. They have the regular non 3Ds in. What's your middle name? Don't worry about it. I'm going to. What is. You want me to tell you everything about me so that it's easy to. And why would you ask my middle name? You know my middle name, bitch. You want my address and social security number too? Oh, because of the birth certificate? Ramble time. Oh no, let's talk about SNEK. Let's YOLO into some SNEK, bros. I am tempted to break the rule. Whoops. It's starting to make a comeback. Oh, it already, like, it had a massive sell off. And got down to 0.002. I wonder if it's going to get back to, if it gets to 3 zeros, I might buy it. I guess. I don't know, bro. Why am I wasting my time on this garbage? That's a degen. I mean, it's got a community. You know what I'm saying? But is a community falling apart? Are they going to fall apart? You know how many communities I've seen cope when it falls apart? A lot. And the last bull run, and it was NFTs. It wasn't meme coins. Now it's meme coins. But then it was NFTs. When the NFTs started crashing, the community would cope. Oh, these are, you should be buying. It's going to make a massive comeback. The holders, as their money went down in flames. Same thing will happen to meme coins. For sure. Ain't no one in these communities. How long can you really be just think about this logically. Again, you're some 20-year-old, 20, maybe you're 24, you think you're hot shit. You probably smoke a lot of weed. And you believe in this little culture you're in. You're probably a nerd in real life. And now you find people that you can fit in with. This is what's part of what's effing up our society. No one goes out and meets and hangs with anyone. I know I'm one to talk, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like all these people like, ugh. I sit around and guzzle SNEK energy drink and smoke weed and hold this stupid snake meme coin as he. Yeah, I have a great way of put SNEK in the title so you can get some Cardano SNEK people to come over and prescribe. No, that's not what's going to happen. They're going to give me thumbs down. Bro, I'm trying to help you. If you're a SNEK Kool-Aid sipper, wake up. Stop drinking the SNEK energy drink and start smelling the coffee, bro. Because the shit is on a collision course. Right? Again, do I think you can invest in SNEK right now and make money? Probably. But there's also a good chance that shit goes down to 3 zeros first. You know, cryptos were supposed to be where we were making a lot of money right now. Guess what? I ain't making shit in crypto. I've been making a fudge ton in stocks. Well, I was. Look at that. A lot on coin, a lot on hood. Coin is crypto related. Maxing down on Tesla now. Damn, it's down $8. I should have sold it earlier. NASDAQ down 80. E-mini S&P down 30. So am I going to YOLO and SNEK? I did have an itch. Like, I seriously considered dropping 5 racks on SNEK. And then I threw some aqua valve on my face and snapped too. That shit ain't going to happen, son. All right. Ramble time. Does that 350 resistance want to take, bro? I don't know if you're just trolling me to troll me or if you really want to buy it. But if you really want to buy Neo, you're a biggest clown on the channel. That is one of the ugliest, dumbest stocks. Like, you are out of your freaking fracking mind, bro. I mean, there is nothing about this chart that says buy. Maybe. Oh, they got earnings coming up. Yeah, YOLO it, bro. They got earnings tomorrow. It's not going. Maybe it's good because of tariffs and shit. No, because they have Tesla has a factory in China, bro. Does that count as can Chinese buy Teslas tariff free? Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? When it's over. Jason, would you touch Tesla with if Ricky handed you money to buy Neo, what would you do? Would you tell him to keep it? I'd tell him to keep it. If Ricky wanted to Venmo me $1 million to buy Neo, I'd be like, that's okay, bro. Mike's in the house. May as well ask your mother. Yeah. Thanks for your support. I am supporting you. I'm telling you not to invest in dumb shit. You keep thinking you're smarter than me, and you keep barely. You sit around for years just to break even. Buy Tesla. When it's over, we never looked at the M2. I think the M2 was going up. Yeah. All these Oklo Oklo and NNE are offering shares. Yeah, they get a pop in their stock and they offer shares. Chicken added $1 million worth of Metaplanet. I wonder if I can buy that on Kraken. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to look. When it's over. Is Kraken going to become my preferred exchange in the future? Make it really easy to buy cryptos and stocks. They don't do options though. MTPLF. Nope. Yeah, they don't have over the counter. I have Thinkorswim, but I haven't used them in so long. I don't even know if I remember how to use them. Yeah, I wouldn't touch this shit. We didn't even look at SEP. I was itching to rub your face in it this morning, Ricky. Hit at all-time highs, but it's pulled back since. All-time highs. It still happened. See that right there? All-time highs. It's still struggling at a double top, though. Fridays could be a big day, bro. Anyone regret not taking that silver platter delivery? We're still at only 3 people all jacked up on tea this morning. We got 3 soy boys at minimum in the house. 4 soy boys in the house that haven't hit the like. Anyone regret not taking the? I mean, you had to regret not taking the Coinbase silver platter delivery when I backed up the flotilla on Coinbase at $67. But when you weren't taking the silver platter offering on Hood, you keep talking about because no, there's Hood and there's Coinbase. I'm sorry. How much has my portfolio gone up in 2 years on those 2 very calculated trades? And how much has yours gone up? I'm not. I also gave you Nvidia below 100. I gave you Palantir below 100. I wasn't like pounding the table like I was on Hood. I was talking about Hood pretty hard at $10. I just didn't want to sell my Coinbase to buy it, and that was a mistake. I'm not perfect. I made a mistake there. I should have loaded the boat when it was 10. I held on to my Coinbase for too long. I'm not perfect, but it was still silver platter deliveries. And I'm waiting to give you the next one. But I'm just not going to get on the mic every day with my little stupid alpha report and charge you money. You know what I'm saying? Like all these other YouTubers are in this pattern of they think they got to give you something every day. No. I just sit back and wait. I let the market come to me. I don't come to the market. So when I see opportunity, and I'm going to see everything, no. Like again, I like CoreWeave, but I didn't expect this to happen. Are you kidding me? Am I surprised? No. AI is crazy right now. So I don't know. I don't have any good, there's no real good reads on what's going to happen. How could there be? The stock market is 4.5% from all time freaking highs. You understand that? 4.5% away from all time highs. And there's nothing but doom and gloom out there right now. Israel wars, Russian wars, China's going to retaliate, tariff talk, taco trades, tacos and waffles, bro. Trump is tacos and waffles. European Union's all pissed off because Orange Man said we're going to tariff steel. Like is he just doing this to eventually like unleash it and win, bro? Because I'm ready. I'm really ready for that crypto alt season that everyone keeps talking about. ISM manufacturing falls to the lowest level since 2009. We are seeing 2000 like contraction. I took a Tadalafil this morning, Ricky. I think it could be helping the old blood pressure. I had a couple good readings this morning. It's probably up since you've entered the chat. Ooh, that Tadalafil is kicking in. The desk is rising. The desk is rising. Uh-oh. I had a really good sleep last night, guys. 122 over 81. I woke up at like, I don't know, 11:30 and I had to go take a leak. I was really thirsty and had a throbbing pain in my leg. So I took some Advil and pounded polar water. Usually that's guaranteed that I'm going to wake up around 2:30 to go take another leak. But I slept straight through to like 4. What Biden thing? Bitcoin 1043. I don't know if they got to James liquidation. I would like to see James win. Problem is he's going to eventually piss away all his money. This market has been everything but rational. Trump is bipolar. Yeah. The taco trade is a big deal. He got really pissed off that the media, he gets crazy about that shit, dude. His last term, he sat there because the news media would shit on him nonstop. So he would watch the news media all morning, eating quarter pounders, getting fat, and just rampaging about it. His ego can't handle it. They're calling him a little bitch right now, and his ego can't handle it, bro. Check your last post, man. I'm still recovering from that post of the video of your family barbecue this weekend. I was thinking about cutting back on acidic drinks like Diet Pepsi, Polar Water City, Diet Pepsi. What does that mean? Yeah, I stopped drinking that shit. Obviously, just drink water, but Polar Water is really good. Problem is the orange vanilla has just been too expensive lately. I haven't been able to catch it on sale again. Really pissing me off, bro. Polars are just as. What are you talking about? It can become slightly. How does it compare to Diet Pepsi? You want to start looking after your tooth enamel? Why is that a major concern? Did the dentist tell you you're having a problem? Polar water is 10,000 times less acidic than Diet Pepsi, you moron. Polar water. This is from melted ice. Oh my goodness. Why? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Yes, I'm referring. Yes, I'm referring to the seltzer. It said the pH, but this was talking about actual polar water. So it's almost acidic as Diet Pepsi. You got me, Ricky. You were right on this one. I'll give it to you. I had no idea. It's still a lot. Yeah, I'm the moron. It's still a lot. Both beverages can erode. Oh. Maybe. Well, I don't want to hear that. That root beer? I'm just going to drink it so that I don't really. It doesn't touch my tooth enamel that much. But that concerns me. Sip them quickly. Coke Zero is the truth. Use a straw. Maybe I'll start doing that. A new all-time high of home sales. Yeah, 698 billion, but that's a misleading. That's a misleading fact because houses are really expensive now. Wonder what my house is selling for and how it's doing. Oh, they got a picture with the Amazon van out front. I mean, that motherfucker does come like once a day. It's at an all-time high, bro. Majority of U.S. adults say changing a baby's gene to treat a serious and congenital disease is appropriate. I mean, duh. Spy rips now, quick 3 points off that low. Let's go, baby. Are we back? No, not yet, but NASDAQ is green. E-mini's down 10. Let's go, baby. June is a triple option or triple witching month. And it's historically bullish. That day is historically very bullish. Big throated ass. TAW and experienced a network outage. Remember when everyone was talking about TAW, including your boy Crypto Angler? Idiots. Mark Yusko likes MetaPlanet. I like Mark Yusko. Most of you won't know who he is, but he's a hedge fund owner. What do you think? What is your thought on SNEK, Jason? YOLO? James Wynn is back. He's down 70. Someone said he sold all this hype. Unstaked and sold 4.1 million of hype and then went straight back. Oh, he sold his hype to get USDs. I went to go check out hype because I kind of felt like YOLOing, but you can't use it in the United States, and I wasn't going to use a VPN. What's going on with SNEK? They had a major meltdown. On Saturday, a big fat sell-off. You got your SNEK at 3 zeros, didn't you? Is Kraken selling SNEK? Yeah. Ricky, stop asking stupid ass questions. You already asked once and they ignored it because it was stupid. Bitcoin's on the move. And then you're going to double down and ask your dumbass stupid question again. Read the room, bro. Jason, you're making me look bad. Well, you look bad for answering the stupid question. Oh, hunger. Hunger pain. Meta Planet buys. Old news. Old news. 4 minutes. That's old ass news, Marty Party. You're a clown. Bitcoin hash rate hit all time high. That's like a kindergartner level flash out there, Ricky. You went back to your grade school days. SNEK's burning 17 million. Oh, there's quadrillions and gazillions of SNEK. That's really gimmick. Liquid Finance will be a household name. No, it won't. Bitcoin keeps dipping while ETH keeps trying to grind up. You're not seeing a top. You're seeing a rotation, institutional rotation in DeFi. Let's how's ETH doing? We didn't even look. Calm down there, Alex Becker. Yeah, I'm Rock Johnson right now, bros. This is insane. Now he's asking for money. What the fuck? He's bragging about how rich he is and how money means nothing. And now he's asking for what a fucking clown, dude. Fuck this guy. Now I kind of want him to get liquidated. Guy's a degenerate loser. He needs to go to a meeting. I don't know how old this guy is, but he's a freaking idiot. He's got a lot of people following him on Twitter now just to see him burn out. And he's begging, he's trying to he's trying to be the roaring kitty of Bitcoin. Scrape some out of the barbecue. I don't really know what that means. Jimmy over 30. Did you buy Neo? Scrape some out of the barbecue. What does that mean, bro? Peck injection? No fucking chance, bro. He takes tadalafil in an injection? That's hardcore. That Tesla's down because it reported low sales in Portugal, Denmark, and Sweden. Oh, they only sold 12 cars instead of 16? I mean, give me a break. No one wants a Tesla in Denmark and Sweden. It's fucking cold there. I don't follow this guy anymore, do I? Why does that say a lot of coins capitulated? Yeah. Supreme Court let's stand ban. What does that mean? Let's stand ban on large capacity gun magazines. What does that even mean? Activated charcoal. Oh, you're way behind. Oh, scrape some out of the barbecue. That's funny. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not. I don't think that's the same thing, bro. That's ash. Heidi says, "Not your keys, not your keys, not your crypto." That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Hey, baby. She's anti-US. Fuck her. Her and MJ, anti-US bitches. Moneta Monday. James, no crying at the casino if you want to donate. Oh, look at this guy. If you want to fight the... Oh, I'll give him some credit at least. Assuming I win, everyone will send 1-to-1 back. Why would... No. No. I'm not going to donate money to maybe get it back just to fight the casino. Fuck you. Have you ever heard the house always wins? I'm not going to just send you money to maybe get it back, bitch. Russia places nuclear forces on high alert. What do you think's going to happen if Russia drops some tactical nukes? I was mentioning in the Discord, this reminds me of fucking the United States thinking we could just walk into North Korea in Vietnam and we got our asses handed to us by the VIX. Russia's a joke, bro. So this is again like Vietnam. We thought we could just roll it. Okay, I can even go back to the American Revolution. You know, the British soldiers came over, and they would march in their little drum lines, and we were up in trees and shit, just guerrilla warfare. And then we went into like Vietnam. Those fuckers were in tunnels and shit, dude. Like it's hard to, and now it's tech though, but there's and Ukraine's probably breaking a lot of Geneva Convention shit, but the thing they're going all out with these drones, dude. It's crazy. When it's over. But Russia has an equalizer. They're gonna be like, okay, you want to send a bunch of fucking drones and look, I'm not defending Russia because Russia sent missiles into cities and bombed cities, right? But the Ukraine's poking a bear with nukes. Yeah. I do gotta give it up. Like that is modern warfare and it's evolving quickly. And it's gonna get a lot scarier with AI and the type of stuff that you can drone. I think the bear might be a cub. A cub with nukes, bro. You understand? Like, there's a big difference between this little bullshit that's happening right now and then Russia can say, okay, fuck you. Yeah, here's a nuke. Oh, you want to continue to fight? Here, let's nuke another city. You know what I'm saying? Couple nukes. Yeah, I mean, you're open a 98 long at 105 890. Dude, this guy is just can't get shit right. Stop gambling, bro. Please, for the love of God. Go short. We need him to go short. There's questions about whether they have capable nukes. Only if you're not really, bro. They have nukes. It seems like everyone forgot those missiles. No, I just literally mentioned that Russia dropped bombs on fucking cities. The hypersonics, I don't know how true those are. I find it hard to believe that Russia really has hypersonic missiles that can hit anywhere. I don't believe they have that kind of technology. I don't know if China has them. China apparently has them too, and we don't. A lot of shit's frightening, bro. With AI, you don't understand. This is kindergarten warfare right now. They launched them? No, they didn't. When AI and quantum computing and all that, that's where it's the tides could change. Russia used hypersonic missiles in Ukraine. An air launched ballistic missile capable of reaching Mach 10. Holy shit. The first marked known combat use. I am just wrong again. Terminator shit coming. Yeah. Can they reach the US? 1,200 miles. So launched from a MiG. Oh, they got one that can do 3,000 miles, apparently. I'm like, Tom, I'm ready for FAFO. Oh, wow. So we have them, but they're not fully deployed. Bro, we got one that does Mach 20. Russia only does Mach 10. 24,000, 15,000 miles an hour and 1,000 miles. It's fully successful test. However, the U.S. Air Force decided to halt procurement. And it can still be revived. We got one that does Mach 5 to 8, under development by Raytheon, long range, Mach 5 to 17. And this one is going to be deployed this year and next year. This one does 1,700 miles. I wonder how Russia can afford it. A microphone. They focus all their money on the missiles. This video really doesn't tell me much. Bitcoin 104,000. S&P down 13. NASDAQ down 11. Come on, Hood. How we doing? Yo, baby pop. We need to move Hood up with Coinbase. Whoops. Wrong one. Hood, going for blue skies again, baby. I want to rub this in Ricky's face. Let's go. 4 touchdowns. You keep playing the same game over and over, Al Bundy. Goddamn right. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do a full stream today without a boom boom. Who sells oil to China? Russia? When it's over. Thinking about buying some IEM headphones. When it's over. Only 4 left in stock. When it's over. Time to fall in love again. When it's over. Damn, I won't get them till June 9th. Our fastest delivery tomorrow. George Lopez callback? What's that? I just bought those headphones, bro. What is wrong with me? When it's over. Come on, Hood. Hood's green. Alpha report. I don't even really want to. I don't want to show the alpha report anymore. I don't want Jason to get in trouble, but let's read it. I can't believe he charges for this. This is a pathetic alpha report. He just gave some, in my opinion, let's cover these live. Okay, so his alpha report is to come watch his video. A very simple today. A blowout strong Q. CoreWeave may still have momentum. That is the more poops, the worse the report. So, like, that's how we're going to do it going forward. That's a 9 poop report. Almost a perfect 10 poop report, meaning it really sucked. When it's over, let's go send donations so I can buy a year's worth of Meet Kevin's scam report. 1 to 5? Nah. Cut it. Like, then you can cut it. You can divide it by 2 in your little tiny brain. It would be 4.5. An invalid coupon. Uh-oh. Like, I can't even get this on sale right now, bro. He needs to fix his website. I agree, but I can't do a half. $390 every 3 months. $1,300. That's not $1.80, bro. $1.80 a day would be like $600. That is like a little over $3 a day. Oh, coupon code expired on 5/31. $1.80. Let's see what happens. He's gonna have a July 4th one, right? You paid for, like, Jason, you don't have to pay for that, do you? Because you were already a course member. You bought his course a while ago. All right, heads going for blue skies again. Tesla not looking so hot. It's 8 o'clock, boys and girls. It was like 200. I bought the course in 2020. And so you get the alpha report like you're locked in. What course did you get? That's cool. You got his real estate course, didn't you? You thought you were going to go sell houses? Oh, the personal finance. When it's over. God dang it, guys. Oh, you're such a dick. I'm like, why? What was your? I mean, you're like fuck. Like for $200, I'm not gonna shit on you. It's just like, yeah, I'll see what this idiot has to say. For $200, probably during COVID, I ain't got shit better to do. You think it was a well spent $200? I mean, it's the alpha report, and then you can join his little course member live streams. It probably wasn't a terrible spend on money, I guess. It's not worth that's just for a year, bro. Come on, Hood. Chugga, 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 chugga. Bro, it's 6x. Oh, no, that's like you get everything now. You can get it's really only, and that's just for a year, so it's more than 6x. Come on, Hood. Inglehood, up to no good. Chop suey, dummy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, I was doing the chop. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one. That sounds about right. I forget how toxicity goes. I remember liking it. Ariel's is my favorite one. My brain's pretty much System of a Down, Jason. That one I'm sure of. It's System of a Down. BYOB is good too. I agree. It's not of the down, it's of a down. Bitch. That one I will bet a Chipotle lunch on. Peaches come in a can. I forget how the rest of it goes. Peaches come in a can. Come from a can. They were put there by a man. You said that like 40 times. Come from a. I got that one wrong. I'm moving to the country. I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. Wake up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. When I'm on the mic, the suckers run. Come on, Hood. Man, Tesla down more, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Gotta roll your own longer than usual. What do you roll your own? What are you rolling, bro? A big fat wooler? Come in a can sounds better. I agree. It's like webs from all the webs from all the spiders. What did I used to say? Because that's the right lyric. What did I used to say? Webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides. What's with all the spiders? Yeah. What's with all the spiders? That's the right lyric, right? No, what's with all the spiders? Yeah, bro, I shit gold. I shit silver platters even when I rewrite song lyrics. What's with all the spiders? I forget how it goes now. Indecision to call you, hear your voice of treason. Will you stop this pain tonight? Something like that. Will you stop? You're saying that all wrong. You're using the wrong town. The wrong town. And hear your voice of treason. Hear your voice of treason. What's with all the spiders? 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 Velez is Christopher Walken. What's with all the spiders? Yeah, I'm trying to do a little fusion. I am so freaking desperate for this market to take off, bro. Come on, orange face fuck. People saved him. He was $20 away from liquidation. They came for him. Man, I'm off a burpee today. $321 million in net inflows on ETH. 6 altcoin charts. ETH, AVAX, Sol, Sweet, Tau. You're in ADA, bro. Just bought more SNEK. Another politician bought Bitcoin. He bought 850K of Bitcoin at these prices. What an idiot. President Donald Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping are expected to speak at some point this week. Yeah, another false fucking. I'm kind of wanting to not hear any more James Wynn news, if I'm being honest. His tweets are freaking. Liz and Jenny. You pulled that? Come on, dude. Good for you. NVIDIA always gives clues. From 143 to 134 is worth a look. Is it down? Yeah, it looks like. What's with all the spiders? Come on, Hood. Ugh. When was the last time you used a public toilet? Oh, fuck, bro. I don't know. It's been a minute. You're trying to JT me? Leverage derivatives on Cardano. Let's check this out. I bet I can't use it in the United States. It's beta. Launch beta. Ooh. So you can long ADA. Entry price. Open fee. 10 ADA. Are you out of your fucking mind? Liquidation 63. This is somewhat tempting. Do they have other pairs? Doesn't look like it. Here you go, Kurt. $57 ADA. We're not going to hit that. I'm somewhat tempted to do this. Max position is 1,000. Oh, I can't even really do that much. Max position size is $1,000. 10 ADA. And then what? I wonder what the carrying costs are. Oh, the boom boom's coming. And they probably have like $100, 100 ADA closing fee. All right, boys and girls. Thanks for hitting the like. Thanks for hitting the subscribe. Have a great day. Go Hood.